Easy boys,
Yes, yes.
easy my homies. I timed this stream. I don't know what I'm talking about. I timed this stream terribly. So you're getting another AMSR stream of me eating cooked and roasted courgettes. And Kai's filming, you watching us filming. There's a bit of inception going down.
Say hello. Oh, the camera's over there. Say hello to the camera.
Hello. I'd like to introduce you to you guys are probably familiar. If you're not, this is Samuel Parry Falvey, filmmaker extraordinaire, who's responsible for a lot of my videos. And this is Kai, who's filming the filmmaker extraordinaire.
Hi guys.
Kai's out joining us in Calgary from the UK. And somebody's at the door. Come in, man.
Oh, welcome.
Man like Connor.
Slide
Man like Connor, homies, come on, get cozy,
I
mate.
didn't realise how expensive it is to go to the toilet.
Get cozy, man.
By the way,
And I hope you're all cozy at home, man. We've got a full house today. We've got a bit of a. Some of you guys might know Connor just from trying to get hold of me and it being Connor who replies. So you know I know Connor from fucking just being an all-round legend.
Yeah.
Man, Connor's in the building. How are you guys all doing? Is the sound okay? Is there an echo? There's an echo. Oh fuck.
Ow.
It's because I've sat here. Wait, hang on, let me see.
Yodeling pickle time.
Okay, has the echo gone? Has the echo gone? Because I've killed the mic, which means that there's no... It's great, yeah? It's all good. Is the sound okay? Because this is just going through my computer mic. I've scrapped the 7B for today because there's so many of us. Is that alright? Yeah? You can hear all good?
Do you want to go check?
Huh?
Go check.
No, that's alright.
Are you sure?
A little edge.
You'll be standing all day.
Got kicked
That is-
around 2 o'clock. You still have on this.
How is every... I don't know, I've got a habit of like talking to the mic when it's not even on.
Yeah.
How is everyone, and did you enjoy Masochist? Have you got any questions? And then we'll get into a bit of questions with the boys.
Yeah. It's a bit odd having the text over here, but then they're watching from over there, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I mean, I can move this here. It's up to you guys.
Probably it means like it feels like we're interacting with people a little bit better.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can't smell it.
What's everyone saying? I want to. Can you make this bigger? Oh, there we are. There we go.
You can probably make the chat bigger as well. Can you not adjust this?
Can we make the text bigger?
Ooh.
You're a bloody
Ooh,
genius, mate.
yes.
Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Just slap it like there and give us.
That's
Yeah.
so much better.
Sam, is Masochist about you?
Um,
Someone said.
I have been killed and reborn multiple times through the experience of creating art with Ren.
Someone
so-
sold their trousers listening to it. I would have been better off doing it myself. Would have been cheaper.
Let's play it. We'll play it, and then we'll have some questions for anyone who missed it. Who's here? We got 1,300 here. Beautiful.
Kill. 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 Kill.
Murder, there's a killer on the beat. Animal flow, a cannibal, and it's time to eat. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed sting like a bee. Float like a butterfly, then crucify the bee. Okay, let's switch to roleplay. I'll be the court case, you be OJ. Apply the pressure, right to the letter on the probate. My flow is cocaine, stacked by the key G. That's the sound of the police. Fuck the police, coming straight out of Brighton town. Watch me run around with a supersonic ultrasound. I came to bring the pain and turn it back around. Hi, my name is
Kill.
I'm fucking up your town. Murder, third-degree burns when I murder you, swerving your blood, curdling, carving it to the curvature, vertebra hurting you, breaking your bones to make my furniture lurking and murking you, certainly body back burning you.
Body vibe, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body vibe, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. I'm a motherfucking masochist.
Kill the labels, kill the vultures, kill your greed and kill Jehovah. Kill the broken infrastructure, kill your ego, kill your culture. Kill your masters, kill your maker, kill the dawning of creation. Kill your mother, kill your father, kill yourself and kill your karma. Kill, 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 kill samsara, reincarnate, reach nirvana. Kill your lover, kill your partner, kill the ones that push you farther. Kill your idols, kill your gods, kill the prophets, kill them often.
Kill.
Kill the one upon the cross.
You can hear me, I'm just not talking. I just switched it to mic.
Kill, 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 kill. I've been hollow in my sorrow, swallow Morpheus pill. I can feel, body start to pill. I don't feel real, for real. My mind is ill and it makes me wanna
Kill.
Body vibe, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body vibe, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
the host with the most, the force of 10 men. Rope on my throat, I flow like ocean. Provoking the ghost, ferocious old men. Choking the Pope, how well you know Ren. Could he be him? Could he be Ren? Could he be coming to kill it again? Could he be real? Could he be back? Could he be ripping up another track? Could it be nah? Can't be him. Could have been anybody. Nah, mate. I'm pretty sure that's not him. Could it be possibly, probably, honestly, I'm an mother, it's starting to bother me. Swallow my modesty, follow me down to the river and honor me. I'm an anomaly, I am an oddity, climbing the property, got a monopoly for the philosophy. No one is stopping me. Could it be? Vim, 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 that's the sound of a pacifist. Little misguided, turned to a masochist. Chilling with a chainsaw, chopping up your mattress. Forgive this blasphemous motherfucking masochist.
Body vibe, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body vibe, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
There we go, that's a song for all of the flat earthers out there.
Yeah.
That's why I wrote that song. Yeah. To appeal to the flat earth market. The earth is indeed flat. How goes? Wait, have we got any? Oh, I spot some questions. That's not Vic, as sexy and deep as Vic's voice is, that's just my voice pitch shifting. I've got this annoying high-pitched nasally voice, you see, so I've got to put about an octave of pitch shift on it to get that sexy low voice, but that's in fact my voice. Just body bar pitch shift.
Just body shift.
Yeah, speak
Just
out the
shifting
monitor.
body bags.
Shifting body, but hang on, God, I'm sweating, mate. Eating food and listening to that song makes me sweat. Whoa, hang on.
We're back.
We're back in business, right, everybody? How have you got any questions? Yeah, maybe open the door. It's getting a bit hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Boys in the box.
Woo. Yeah. How did Sam film that? How did he film that lyric video?
So it was a really long, elaborate process of me and Ren really thinking of what kind of narrative, structure and journey we could really go on. And then we hit up this lyric company and they made a video.
Yeah.
It was completely separate.
I had to dress up as each word
Yeah.
and then crawl onto the screen.
Someone questioned ocean wisdom.
Ocean.
Was that a reference?
Could be a double. Yeah, flow like ocean. Could be a double. Ocean's sick, man, and it's got a bit of an ocean flow after it as well. I love a bit of ocean wisdom. Fuck me, will that be an acoustic version? Probably not for this one, but you never know, man. You never know. You never know what might work acoustically. This one maybe. Body bog. Could it be him? Could it be Ren? Could it be coming to kill it again? I don't know if there's a I was going to see if there's a guitar. Yeah, I was in a bit of a, when I wrote that one, I was in a bit of a like, I just come out of this fucking shit situation with my last people I was working with in the music business. I was angry at everything, and I thought I'd write that song and it felt better, it made me feel better. Obviously it's like, it's not literal. I thought that maybe some people who are more religiously inclined might get upset about it, but it's all sort of metaphors and it's all like my own journey and my own wrestling with spirituality when you're like, when your body's been hurting for so many years. So that's where it comes from. It's not like, it's not just being offensive to be offensive. It comes from a place of like doubting your purpose if you're like in pain all the time. So that verse comes from there, because I know some people will probably take it literally as a face value. kill your mother, kill your father, all that sort of stuff. It's just kind of cursing existing, basically, cursing the sheer act of being alive. So, in case anyone was wondering, that's why. I'm eating. You really don't have to try hard to offend people these days. People like to be offended these days. I'm eating ribs.
Eating ribs, really on topic.
Yeah. Love seeing you eat, mate. Love seeing you eat, mate.
You got a lot there as
It's a
well.
share,
A lot.
yeah.
Jehovah, it's the same as kill your prophets, kill your gods, kill your idols, kill them off. It's like, it's denouncing everything, even the positive things. Like kill the ones that push you farther, kill the people who inspire you. It's kind of like feeling so much frustration and rage that it's blind rage. It hasn't got a target, and it's even hitting the people who are helping you out of that place. And if anybody's ever been to very dark places in themselves, it's like that self-destructive place that you're in where you're just lashing out. And that's kind of it. Yeah. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I've nearly finished the record, which I've been working on really hard. I've had some flares and ups and downs and symptoms and stuff recently. But yeah, let's ask some questions to the boys, because they're here and they're not often here. So
Yeah, they've all come out from the UK. Going to do a couple of videos.
they've flown out for the UK just for a half an hour Twitch stream.
Yeah, to be fair, this is the highlight.
Yeah.
We're here for this.
So you might as well get your questions in. Are you boys not hungry?
No, I'm alright actually. Yeah.
Pretty full. Had some avocado on toast.
Oof.
Some mushrooms on there as well. Did you? Yeah, I'm feeling quite good.
Right,
Bougie.
yeah, lovely
Nice,
breakfast.
yeah.
Had some toast.
Health as well. Just some toast.
Yeah.
Nice.
Simple, keep it easy.
Yeah, I've lost my appetite after my situation.
Oh yeah. Oh, so they said talk louder.
Talk louder.
Right.
Have you turned the...
Has the echo gone?
Yeah.
Has the echo gone? Old mate with a camera. Have you ever shot porn?
I think that's you.
Yeah.
Old mate.
Kai, have you ever made porn?
That is the reason we're here, but don't tell anyone.
Home movies are his speciality.
Right.
No.
People are saying that I'm just going to see if I can crank up the mic on. And then we go sound, microphone. Guys, oh, here we are.
Oh, here we go.
Guys, is this a lot louder now? That should be much louder.
You?
Is that better for everybody? Is this the porn now?
No.
No.
Okay, it's much better. Okay,
this
cool.
is warm up. We have another channel on another
It's on a
illicit
very-
website.
Yeah.
Very popular streaming site.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
look hard enough, you'll find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It rhymes with Twitch. I'll let you guys guess what that is. Sam, did you bring potatoes? Oh, everyone's still. Remember when we?
The potatoes. I
Right.
remember the potatoes.
For
strongly.
anyone who doesn't know, we'll keep you up to date. Sam did a stream with me a couple of months back when last time I was there.
Yeah.
And we got into a debate about how many common house potatoes you think you could carry without dropping them. Like, how many at once in your hands. You're not allowed to use your jumper as sort of like leverage. Just in two hands, how many potatoes at once can you carry? Chat, how many? I want to see what chat thinks. Also, not just like not a baby potato, that's cheating, not a
Sort of
giant
size like
baby.
that?
A common house potato, just a common run-of-the-mill, standard, local potato.
Maris Piper or
Well,
Sure, Morris Piper.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
something like that?
We're
Yeah.
thinking, yeah, like a potato, like a good potato.
Everyone say,
You
see,
know?
look, this is what I was saying. I was saying 40, around 42, because you were saying way less. I think I said 36.
Do you know what I'll do? I'll cook them and then
You're not allowed to
Squish
cook
them
that,
together.
That's
You can't
not
cook them and you
nice.
can't squish them, mate. That's cheating.
We've got rules in place here. You can't go against the rules.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's saying about. I said 34. Easily because you were saying less. You were like.
Well, I was thinking like baked potatoes when I was originally mentioning
No, it was very clearly established that it was a common house potato.
I don't know. I've never heard of a common house potato in my life.
I don't know, you made a common house.
What we had agreed on is like the size, and we were thinking potato like that. You know, that's like a.
No, that's a bait boy, mate. That's a big
That's
one.
what we were going off like a.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
not going off like little. That's a little potato. That's not even a.
No, that's not a little potato. It's like a.
That's a
new
baby potato.
That's a new potato.
No, but that's like a. You're still talking a little potato there.
I'd say that. Chat. Back me up on this. I would say that is the size of a common house potato. What are you guys saying? Yeah.
I would
say that's about the
all
size
of
of
the previous conversations have gone over a bigger potato.
Look, it's just bigger than my ear. About that. Yeah, everyone agrees, man. Yeah. That's an average potato. So that's what I mean. It's an average, a standard run-of-the-mill potato. Just a middle-of-the-road guy getting on with life. 9 to 5 job potato. He's just there.
Right.
36 of them.
Well, because they're smaller, they're going to roll a lot more. So you've got a lot more challenges there with the size of the
The
potato.
only way you can hold it is in that space.
Yeah. So you go there, you get a line, and then. But this is it. You've got to be stacked up because if you're doing it as a solo mesh, it's a whole other game. But if you're being stacked up.
Mm-hmm. I reckon I can do 36.
Like, if Josh comes back though, we'll contest that. I think we were talking about bigger potatoes before.
Guys, we'll try and do a live stream before I leave where we actually settle this once and for all.
Yeah.
We'll buy like 60 potatoes.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're not allowed to leverage your outfit, and you're not allowed. It just has to be.
It's just straight in your arms.
Yeah.
And they
Pure
could- they could
manpower.
carry, yeah, nice.
Can you lean back?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. I'm doing that.
Well, it's a big
Yeah, of course.
question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think leaning back's okay.
That's going to add quite a few potatoes into the equation, man. If you're like, because you've got a few. Do you know what I mean? You're resting them. But okay, you're not allowed somebody else to help you pick them up. That's fucking.
This is what I was saying.
Woo!
Yeah, if you're doing it
That
yourself,
changes things.
because you can't get the second hand in and
Yeah, no,
load
that's
it.
true. That's true. That changes a
So
lot of
it's
things.
like,
Because you're gonna have to kind of like, I don't know. I'll show.
no,
you.
I think it's either.
You're gonna have to kind of like do one of them, yeah, and then just kind of
But
like.
that's gonna fall straight through here. You've got a
Yeah.
massive hole at the bottom. You can't.
All right,
so
well,
you got to be there.
So
And
you've
then
got to
they
like go
look.
down like this, and then just like, especially if you're stacking, just give
Yeah.
me one of these.
Well, you're gonna lose potatoes in that process.
I know. I still reckon 36. What's people say? I feel like people after this conversation will probably go down a little bit from 40.
No, well it depends because yeah.
Someone
if
says
you're
12.
self-loading-
12 is child's play,
child's
mate.
play.
I do 12 with my eyes closed, bro. 27. 27. I still think 36. I'm gonna say 36. What were you said? You said like 20. You said like 20.
I think I said like 27 originally, but with bigger potatoes, I feel like you could have stacked them better in a way. So it's a very, very.
Think about it.
thing.
With one arm, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the first base, yeah.
Yeah.
You could probably stack up some horizontal ones there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, easily 36, bro. I'll fucking smash it out of the park. I'm gonna do it live just to prove everyone right.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
When have you last held a potato?
When was the last time you touched them?
It was a long time since I touched or was touched by a potato.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been a while. We'll do it, guys. We'll do it live, and we'll settle this once. What's the prize? There's got to be some sort of prize.
What, a competition? Who can do the most?
Yeah, otherwise it's not a competition. It's just a
Yeah.
prize.
Okay. So, but that's separate completely from what our estimates are, though, because that's the thing.
What do you mean? No, well, whoever.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not whoever carries the most. It's whoever gets closest to that guess.
But then you just.
Oh no, then you can just
Nah,
stop.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
No, it's true. Oh, okay. It is,
So
it
okay,
is,
so
it
we've
is.
all had our guesses, but separately to that, we should have a competition to see who can carry
Okay.
the most.
Oh yeah, so it's like two competitions, and then the other winner is the one who guessed right to the amount that the
The
maximum
average.
person got.
So the maximum.
So
person-
say you beat me,
Yeah.
that I still win if you get 30.
No.
You
It
can't
should,
sabotage
I
it.
reckon it should be the average carried potatoes by everyone.
Fuck averages, mate. Averages, no, because we can sabotage. There can be
Okay.
saboteurs of this
Right,
competition.
so
and we
but
can't
one
have
person,
saboteurs.
yeah, but if you can't carry 34, you can't carry 34. Even if I carried 34.
Yeah, but
That
that means that the average, like maybe you're more of an average guy than me.
No, but I could get like 37 or whatever.
Yeah.
But you could get 28. And
Yeah.
then that means, that doesn't mean you're closer.
Sound.
How long you got carried in for?
You just got any amount of
Hold
time.
on.
They just have to be within your grasp for any amount of time.
People are already asking for your hoodie.
Oh, what for this?
Oh, yeah.
Sneaky peek, mate. It's boy.
Incoming.
It's a work in progress. This is just a sample. It hasn't been finished yet. but it's a work in progress. Yeah, man. Yeah, don't worry about it. It will be coming soon. Yes, please. People are liking it. Yeah. But this is just the first pass. We're working on designing some stuff. This is like the prototype. But yeah, we're working on them. Shiny. Any questions, people, of the internet?
What's the best part of getting the gang together in person?
Getting the gang together in person. Just, it's kind of self-explanatory, you know. I'm just like here in Canada on my own, so it's just brilliant having my mates here. All sorts of stuff. We're brainstorming some amazing ideas.
Yeah.
The energy's always really good, like creative energy. Yeah, it's just brilliant, man.
Coming soon, that's what. Oh, I can't repeat that actually.
What's coming? What are you saying?
I don't know sound like that, but.
What? Coming soon.
It's always coming soon, that's what Sam's mum said.
Brutal. Oh yeah. NF was sick. I went to see NF last Friday. That was really good. And yeah, it was really cool. It exceeded my expectations of the stage production as well. It was fucking cool. I really liked it. Best shenanigans we've had in Canada. I think honestly just going out to explore Banff. The last time it was so beautiful. Like Banff is one of the most beautiful places on earth.
Yeah. So excited to go back.
We're going to head there this weekend to film some more stuff, but it's honestly, if anybody ever comes to this side of the world, comes to Alberta, go to the Rockies, because it's like, it is some of the most beautiful scenery you will ever see. Just like getting out into nature here is next level. It's next level. What's my favourite, favourite dinosaur?
Favourite dinosaur?
Yeah.
I quite like Stegosauruses.
Okay. Strong choice.
Like there's the classic ones like Velociraptors and stuff, which are all cool.
Yeah.
There's that like Spinosaurus or whatever from like Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty badass.
He knows his dinosaurs.
Yeah.
You can't?
T-Rex, mate, as well, no?
Oh fuck, that's basic. That's a basic answer. We're in Alberta, right? The place where you find more like dinosaur bones than anywhere else in the world, and you're out here saying T-Rex.
Educate me then, take me.
Pterodactyl, easily.
Oh.
What's more terrifying than a flying
Yeah, true.
dinosaur? Like, yeah, you got seagulls that are just coming like.
Spinosauruses, man. When they're swimming, you're fucking fucked or whatever they're called. I don't know
Oh.
you know the one in Jurassic Park 3, the one with the big spine that fucks up the T-Rex.
Someone's like no T-Rex shaming here. I'd say mine was Diplodocus, just because how it feels to say. Diplodocus. Diplodocus. It just falls off, and it's a big Donny with a long neck as well. I like the Megalodon as well because of the Don.
Do you think Saurus Rex as well?
Megalodon. Diplodocus.
Saurus Rex.
I was thinking about this the other day. Like, you know when you discover a new animal, you're allowed to name it.
Yeah.
Like, so someone
So
recently
you get
found
there,
this.
go digging for some dinosaur bones. You can get a Rhinoceros.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be an extinct animal. It could be
Yeah.
a new insect. And I feel like so many people have missed out amazing opportunities because like every single animal was just like named by someone who discovered it, right? Well, I assume, or maybe there was one guy who just went on a rampage at early days and was like, "You're a penguin, you're a fox, you're a horse." But like, I feel like so many people missed out on opportunity to give fucking stupid names. Because that's what I would do if I found something. I'd be like, I'm going to name this something that everybody has to say.
There's some amazing names. They're like the booby, the greater spotted booby, the lesser spotted booby.
Fabulous.
You know, there's loads of good ones out there.
Yeah, I could be like Little Nipple Legs McGee or something like that, and then everyone would have to. But because the reason that I thought about it, because recently they discovered this.
Oh yeah, there's things called like the shag.
Hello.
Josh, no?
Hello. Oh, hello, Josh. Yeah, come on in, mate. I thought that was Amazon for a second. Anyway, that was very unprofessional. Yeah, so they discovered this big, many-armed sea creature under the sea recently.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh. Yeah, we got some volume back. They discovered this and they gave it the worst name ever. Hang on, new sea monster. Oh wait, it's on. No, let's go on Google. New sea monster discovered. Look at this. Right. Scientists found a new sea creature with 20 arms. Horrifying. Look at this thing. And they named it after a strawberry. Fuck off. Fuck.
That is such a good prank, though.
It's not a prank. It's pathetic.
They're like, I'm gonna call this fucking.
Look at it. It looks like something that strikes fear. Look at this thing. It looks like something that strikes fear in the hearts of like the most seasoned, weary sea pirates. And they named it after a fucking strawberry. Look, hang on. The species is part of the Antarctic feather stars group and is broadly related to a scientist. Scientists named their discovery after a strawberry.
Let's find out what they actually named.
No, they called it the. Hang on, where is it called? It's got a stupid name. It's literally strawberry. Hang on, where is it? Oh, it's the worst name ever. Hang on, where is it? It's the. Wait, sorry guys, bear with me. I'm trying to. This. What is it called again? It's called like the strawberry feather star.
Strawberry feather.
What is it called again? Oh yeah, the Antarctic strawberry feather star. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Look at it. It looks like a demon hellspawn. It looks like it got kicked out of hell for looking too evil.
Demon Hellstar is definitely a better name.
No, I wouldn't call it demon. I'd call it something just ferocious or like.
Rename it for yourself.
What would you call it? What would you call it, chap? If you were to vote. Spaghetti monster. Cthulhu.
The sea mop.
Demon sperm. Yeah, exactly. We're just like the hairy meteor. Hairy Mingus. Oh, Dave. Yeah, that's Ted. Yeah, that's Bill, mate.
Yeah, my friend John.
Yeah. Circle jerker. Nope noodles. Octorong. Anyway, yeah. Look at that. Well, anyway, that's what made me think about it. I was just like. I was basically like.
It is quite.
It really is, yeah. So I don't know. I just think they missed the trick by calling it the Antarctic Northern fucking strawberry feather.
Feathered strawberries.
Come on.
This doesn't make sense.
I know that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but I still feel like it should have a bit more of a name that strikes fear in its enemies. Fingers McGee, Dodecagon, Octo. Yeah, I don't know. Stupid. They really missed the trick. But yeah, I feel like anything. But I'd like to name seemingly innocent-looking creatures like horrific names as well.
Yeah, you just like horrific names.
Well, just like a little tiny, like something quite fluffy, like I don't know what's like quite a cute fluffy animal, like a
rabbit,
like a gopher.
A gopher.
If you call that like planet ender or like destroyer of.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just like something evil.
Combuster of stars.
Yeah, I just feel like everyone missed out, and now most of the animals are named apart from these horrific sea beings that we find because we've looked everywhere, and now they're fucking naming them strawberry.
Yeah.
Anyway, rectum tickler, masochist Furby. I like that.
Ooh, Furby.
Tickles McFeatherfanny. I like that one as well. Yeah, we got some good good suggestions. Yeah, man. I haven't seen Preacher. I wanted to see Preacher. I heard that's quite good. Anyway, where did you write the song? What year did I write the song? I wrote Masochist I wrote it in 2000 and what's it now? 2020. I wrote it in 2021, I think.
2 years ago.
Yeah, a lot of these songs are about 2 years old. The new ones, Money Game Part 3, Seven Sins, and the one that's coming out next week's relatively new as well. But yeah, a lot of them are pretty old. I've been sitting on them for a while. Sam, they want you to do an interview with Joey Sparks.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening after I'm back from Canada.
You heard it here first.
Have one.
Yeah. Oh, it's Josh.
Josh,
Josh. Come on, Josh. Give the people what they want, Josh.
Well, this is nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
now things are getting real.
The boys.
Josh, look, everyone's fucking going for it, Josh.
Everyone's happy.
Yeah,
to see
Josh.
It's
The
getting emotional, guys.
Well, that was Josh's chin, everybody.
Yeah, that's Josh's.
That's Josh's chin, everybody. Now the stream has been made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completed it.
There we go. Josh. Yeah. You guys.
Knox says he's your boyfriend.
Not that many people are lucky enough to see that chin. So you guys got a bonus there. Yeah. Morning, Josh. Yeah. Good joshing, and a jolly good Josh to you all. Merry Joshmas, everybody. My favourite book is probably. I really like Breakfast of Champions by Kurt Vonnegut. I reread that one recently and remembered how good it is. And I really like Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. Staples that changed my life, like Brave New World, 1984, and Into the Doors of Perception. Trying to think of other ones that I really like Tuesdays with Morrie. It's really wholesome. I don't know if you guys have read that one, but that was really nice. I like Tuesdays with Morrie. You guys, any books that are like big time book boys?
Big time books. Well, obviously things like June, fucking incredible book.
Mm-hmm.
I read a book quite recently called Children of Time that I quite enjoyed.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Like my sci-fi books, big on the sci-fi books.
Yeah, I like a
so
bit of
yeah,
sci-fi.
like 1984 and all of those are all bangers. Yeah.
Yeah, Kai?
I'm not really a massive book guy, but I'd love to, if you've got any suggestions.
I'll
I'd
give you
love
some
to-
books, man. I've got loads of books here.
Yeah.
Got to
Yeah.
get in the book hype, man. The books are serious.
If you could give me one book to suggest, what would it be?
I'd say start with 1984, man. That book changed my life, bro.
Yeah.
I've read Animal Farm, but I've not read. I've read like half of 1980.
Animal Farms, I think I prefer 1984. I think
Yeah,
just
it's-
like there's like a speech at the end with Winston, and like it game. I reread it recently.
Yeah.
It's when he's in room 101. That it's
whole
like
bit
it
is-
literally
Yeah.
because you can get chills from like watching movies or music a lot easier than books, I think.
Yeah,
But
so
I was
when it
literally
does, yeah.
I got chills reading that, man. Oh god, it's so good. Yeah. Fahrenheit 451, a great one. Eckhart Tolle, is someone say? I liked Eckhart Tolle. I've read a bit of that. I've read Terry Pratchett. I'm a reader. Someone said Cirque the Freak, man. Darren Shan. Did you ever read Darren Shan books? They're like
I read
fun.
some of his ones, yeah.
I read the whole fucking series, man. The whole Darren Shan series with the Vampanese.
Yeah, Ian Banks is M Banks. All his books
Bro,
are
that-
sick as well. I've read quite a few of his.
And then recently, I really like Play a Piano by Vonnegut as well. That was a good one. But I think that was his first one. But I read. I'm reading at the moment the what's it called one? What's his bloody name? Producer eludes me. He's one of my favorite producers. Rick Rubin book on creativity. That's a good one.
Oh no, I want to read that.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen
good.
that.
That's good. The Rick Rubin one's really good. I've been meaning to read the brothers Dostoevsky. Is it the brothers thingy? What's they called? By Dostoevsky and the other one as well, Crime and Punishment. I've got those two books because I've heard that they're amazing. I've heard that they're like literacy classics. So I've got both Crime and Punishment and the brothers. That one. Karamazov. I've been meaning to read those two because I've heard they're incredible. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Karamazov. Is that right? Karamazov? Anyway, I've been meaning to. I should learn how to pronounce it so people don't think I'm an idiot when I'm telling them about the book I've read it.
Yeah, you have read it. You just haven't read it out loud.
Yeah, I've read it in my head wrong many times.
Yeah.
Bukowski. Oh mate, I love Bukowski. I've read quite a lot of Bukowski stuff as well. Post Office. I read Girls. I read. Is it Women? I've read a few Bukowski. I really like Bukowski. Very cool.
Yeah, I've not read any of his.
Yeah, mine. Anyway, any other questions?
Someone said, "Are you a Doctor Who fan?"
I like a bit of Doctor Who. Yeah, man. It depends on the Doctor, I think.
What's your favourite Doctor?
Well, if my favourite Doctor is based on like the era that I grew up in when I was watching Doctor Who, so it's David Tennant for me. Just because David Tennant
was banging. Who was the one before
I love
David
Christopher
Tennant?
Eccleston.
Is that Christopher
Eccleston? Yeah.
Was that before?
Yeah.
He was sick.
Yeah. It was just I was watching it around the time of David Tennant, like David and Billy Piper as well.
Oh yeah.
Billy Piper's a babe.
Yeah.
I quite like that. I watched a few of the ones with that Matt fella. What's his name? Matt
Smith.
Yeah, it was quite good.
Yeah.
Quite good.
I work with a director called Matt Smith as well, and it always is just really confusing when I mention him to anyone who doesn't know him.
Yeah.
It's just like
We're working with the
Matt, which Matt? Matt Smith. Oh, what, Doctor Who? No.
Someone said no female writers. I mean, obviously, the Don of fantasy, J.K. Rowling. No, that wasn't J.K. Rowling. Yeah. I know that she's a little bit of a controversial. figure these days, but she wrote one of the
fan of her,
best books of all
but
time.
a fan of Harry Potter.
Mm.
So,
Like-
take that or leave it.
Yeah, man. I think it's like we were talking about this last week actually in the stream. It's like, you know, when an artist or creator,
Yeah.
it's like separating the creator from the art itself. It's like, obviously there's a lot of questionable things surrounding Michael Jackson, but I still would comfortably say out loud that I think Michael Jackson was a musical genius.
Oh, but he is.
Yeah, and I think
That's a fact, and that isn't anything to do with.
I think the same
who he
the
was.
same's true with J.K. Rowling as well.
Yeah.
Also, Roald Dahl, beast. What
Absolutely.
incredible author.
Tolkien.
Yeah,
You know, all
Tolkien.
of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. MJ's great. Yeah. There's been one where actually I couldn't separate it, and that was the whole thing with Lost Prophets.
Oh yeah.
Because that was like, it was so fucked. It was so fucked.
Yeah, it's
That I was just like, I was unable. Like it's weird. Like it was. And I really liked Lost Prophets, Shinobi versus Dragon Ninja. Maybe it's because there wasn't consistent banger after banger. Like Lost Prophets are still like debatable as like one of the greatest bands. Like I think, you know, they had a couple of bangers. Shinobi versus Dragon Ninja. But then when I heard about that shit, I was just like,
Nah.
that's just so fucked up, mate. I don't know. And that was proven as well.
Yeah.
It would be like, I know there was a lot of speculation around Michael, and I think with Michael as well, given the fact that he was like in the limelight from like a child,
Yeah, his
to,
entire life.
like it's going to come with some psychological stuff, and I don't know if any of those allegations are true or not. It's still a question mark. So for me, because it's still a question mark, I'm like leaving my judgment at the door when I come to that. But with the Lost Prophet stuff, that stuff that was proven, I'm just like,
Yeah, no, it's disgusting.
nah. Yeah. What's everyone else saying?
Someone was just asking a second ago, what of the videos represents my artistic style the most? And I have to say,
That's
like,
interesting.
the ones we did for the beginning of this album,
Yeah.
like the Sick Boy, Illust, and High Ren,
Mhm.
like visually felt very me. And when we'd done them, I was like, it felt very true to myself as an artist at the time. I think even from then, I have grown and changed quite a lot as well. But at the time, they were very much like, felt like a very true to me in my artistic kind of like visual style and what I loved.
We've already got some proper cool I look really short compared to everyone, but I'm actually the same height as people. I'm just
You're
on a
actually
short
taller than
chair. I'm actually taller than Sam, but
Both of
I just
us.
look like a short guy, just a short guy hanging out. There we go.
We're just we're just the devil and angel on your shoulder.
I promise I'm quite tall. I'm 6'1". Short king vibes. Here we go. Yeah, I know. I feel like I am giving out short king vibes. There we go. There we are.
Nice.
There we go. Woo.
Yeah, I did shoot the tails, all three of them over a very long period of time.
Yeah.
I really like them though, because they're really like good
And you can-
sign of like you can see our growth.
You
through
can
them.
you can see we got better at colour grading for each one. We got better at filming it for each one. We got
Like
better at
concepts
concepts for each one. Yeah,
and
it's
like-
like music. I think the writing, like
Yeah.
you can see like a real. You fucking hope so, because they're all shot over the course of like 4 or 5 years. But like if they were just as good, then we're kind of doing something wrong. But
Yeah.
What was your favourite one to shoot?
Violet's Tale. Jenny's Tale was the first thing we ever shot properly that we released together.
Yeah.
So that one's always got a bit of a special
What went
place.
wrong was quite fun though.
What went wrong was fun to shoot. That was really fun actually.
Yeah.
I love shooting that.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
a good laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is my face in penitence.
I'd say Violet's Tale. For people watching now, I'd say Money Game Part 3 is my favourite thing that we've made.
Oh, 100% without a doubt.
Probably
far.
by a
Like,
long way.
Favorite to make,
Mm.
favorite outcome,
Yeah.
favorite process. Even like a lot of it was just like
Yeah.
amazing. And
Money Game 3 is one take. Yeah, it's a one take. But it's think about because you know Violet's Tale was a one take. This is a lot more ambitious than Violet's Tale and what we pulled off with a one take, and it's just I'm just excited for you guys to see it, because it's we really pushed ourselves.
all
into-
live as well. Like,
all live, yeah.
recorded.
All the audio's live, and like
Yeah.
it was a big challenge, and it took us days and weeks to actually put the pre-production in, if not months. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. Do I want some water with that water? Yeah, please. I'd like some water with a side order of water.
I have some water in my.
This isn't a big bottle, by the way. This isn't a regular sized bottle. We're just all very tiny people.
Yeah, we've shrunk. Ooh, fill me up.
We're all very tiny people. I wish I had a common house potato to show you the perspective.
Yeah.
We're just as big, if not. H2O with that water. People are just making fun of me because I've got a massive bottle of water. This is bullying, guys. I didn't come on Twitch to be bullied by you mercilessly.
He does have a glass, like literally on his desk as well, but he's chosen to use.
My YouTube plaque is very smudged.
Yeah, you need to get that polished up.
Yeah, we're gonna polish that boy up. I love you too. What inspired Masochist? Just all of the anger in the world.
Yeah.
Just I was just particularly angry that day when I wrote it. That's basically it. Get a straw, a sausage fest, yum. Yes. Is that the father of Wattbot? It is, yeah. This is Wattbot's daddy. It is indeed. Twin Peaks. I haven't actually seen Twin Peaks. I've been meaning to check it out for so long because so many people have like, who know me have been like, yeah, get on Twin Peaks because they know that I will like it because of who I am. So I am gonna, because I like David Lynch. So I love to. I'll get on that at some point. The X-Files, I do like the X-Files. Right, what are the... Can you check Messenger about a tattoo? I can't actually reply to Instagram messages at the moment. Because it's just glitching the fuck out. 3 men in the tub. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Not going to finish that one.
Indeed. Medical question. Do I have to take a cortisol replacement? I take, for my adrenals, I did used to take NDT, which is like a natural. No, that was a thyroid thing. I've taken so many things that it gets all blurred. But for my adrenals right now, I'm actually taking like adaptogens like holy basil, L-theanine, and a few things because my cortisol issue is that it's constantly too high. It's not that it's deficient. So taking cortisol would definitely not be good for me. I take things like I've tried things like ashwagandha and stuff like that, but things to try and bring it down. I'm basically constantly stuck in fight or flight, which isn't the best. It's good sometimes if you're at a party and you want to jump around, but it's not good if you just want to chill out and then you feel fucking constant anxiety all the time. This is my existence.
Some of these comments are just hilarious.
Is my inflammation levels have gotten better. From the tests, my mitochondria has gotten better as well, which is really cool. And I had a lot of deficiencies that have been corrected with time since I've been here in Canada. So yeah, so energy levels have gotten better and my inflammation levels have gotten lower. I still have like periphery nerve damage, so I still get pain in my legs and my feet, but that's not necessarily related to inflammation because it's perceptual pain, if that makes sense. It's like, it's because of my brain that I'm perceiving the pain. It's not actually genuinely because of a functional problem in the area, if that's making sense to people with chronic pain. It's like periphery damage pain. So I'm still working on that. That's like an autoimmune thing. Yeah, neuropathy, exactly. Am I getting recognised in public? I am. When at the NF gig the other day, quite a fair few people came up to me. That kind of makes sense to me because I feel like the sorts of people that are going to go to an NF show probably like that sort of music. So, yeah.
I just got recognised in public.
Josh, you did?
What?
Yeah.
Come on,
Josh.
Come on, tell us the story.
Oh, yeah.
It was in a therapeutic aromatic shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Staff discount there now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did they say? Are you Josh? From Josh?
Firstly, big up to Josh from Leaf Life. Love this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, guy from England. Apparently you bumped into him recently and he recognised
Oh
me.
yeah, I did.
He's
Yeah,
like, are you making videos for Ren?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, bro. And he's like, all the boys staff discount for life.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
So I just used that.
What did you get?
Josh just got a lifetime amount of discount at a weed shop in Canada. Say congratulations to Josh, everybody.
Finally paying back.
Yeah. There we go. Just for being Josh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Josh. A virtual round of applause. He will consistently have discounted weed. The chat's going mad.
Yeah.
Right, what are we saying? Any more questions, my friends? Any more questions for the main man himself, for the Josh? How many takes for Money Game 3?
Probably.
We weren't anywhere near Money Game 1.
No.
We were under
There was-
50.
Yeah, definitely.
We were under 50. I can't remember the actual
It's-
take itself.
Probably.
About 30 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's where I'm at in my head.
Yeah, I was thinking mid-20s.
Yeah, 30 to 20 to 30. About the same amount of common house potatoes as a person could carry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
What
got
made
that.
Money Game 1 so hard? I think it's because it was the first time we did it. It was the first time we'd done a one take video like that. B, there was a blindfolded man playing guitar. C,
It was cold and.
it was fucking freezing. D, we'd broken into that place. We had no permission, so that,
Yeah, that
a
was
few of the
quite a
times that
big
we,
one.
yeah.
That's probably the main one.
And it
really.
developed every single time as well.
Yeah,
Like,
we made
got-
it so much harder.
The track was originally, 4 minutes long or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, it grew a lot.
It put an extra couple of minutes on every time that we
Yeah, we
couldn't
tried it.
get it.
There was
the
there was
first
just a
time.
lot of moving parts, and also like hitting
I'll just make the song.
the camera with me was almost like a dance, man. It was like a choreographed dance, like where I would be, where the camera would be. Obviously, it was all live, so it's like then also as well hitting the words at the same time, hitting the marks all at the same time. Like it was like, what was it, 130 something takes?
172. I think.
No,
No, it wasn't.
183.
183, that's it. So
Not be around the
172
bush.
was the record. before that.
183 takes.
That's
And,
more than Stanley Kubrick.
and yeah, it ended with olive oil in my eyes, olive and cooking oil in my eyes, which was great fun. Yeah, 180 what?
3.
183 takes that was. So anything below that is considered a win for us these
We were a
days.
very small crew back then as well.
Yeah.
We didn't really have that much.
It's almost like No Wonder Part 2 is a lyric video. It's like, fuck that. Fuck doing another. But we swallowed that. The trauma, I feel like after like 4 or 5 years,
Yeah.
we went through a pandemic and stuff, so we're like, actually, that was pretty traumatic as well.
Yeah.
So we'll just, we'll make a third one.
They're asking if they think Animal Flow or Money Game Part 3 was harder to make.
Oh, definitely Money Game Part 3. Yeah. Mm.
I wasn't a part of
Animal Flow was
A lot went into Animal Flow.
Animal Flow was difficult, but Animal Flow, actually a lot of prep work went. Maybe they're about the same in terms of effort actually, because we completely fucking changed Benny's flat.
Yeah.
We ruined that place basically.
Turned it into a zoo.
It was more
Yeah.
effort for Benny.
All of it. I mean, we were out.
Yeah. But then Money Game Part 3 was a lot more effort for me.
But we were true. Animal Flow was basically zero effort for you.
That was a
good for you.
really easy one for me.
Yeah. What's it called? My mind just went blank. Oh yeah, no, because we were out like stealing plants at 1, 2 in the morning for Animal Flow. Like we had a lot of prep work going.
Yeah,
'Cause
that was broke.
we we had no budget. It was like under £100 budget, so we made that flat look like it did through theft.
And it was all in the halls of a building that we weren't supposed to be in, so we were trying to hide from any residents as they were coming out.
Yeah, there was no permission there. It
Hiding
was
in the basement.
pretty chaotic.
Yeah, it was midnight pruning. Yeah, it was midnight pruning. We went. In fairness, a lot of it was weeds. A lot of it was like ivy at the side of like just fences and stuff. So it wasn't nothing that anyone particularly missed. It wasn't like we were stealing like is Patagonia? No, it's a country. I don't really know plant names. Give me a nice plant name.
Monstera.
Well, it's not like we're out here stealing monstelias. We're not savages. Yeah.
Yes, Violet's Tale was filmed in the same building as Animal Flow.
In the bike shed.
Yeah, in the bike shed downstairs.
Turned
Yeah.
into a hospital room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Violet's Tale and Animal Flow both filmed in the same place. Yeah. Mm.
We made that hospital room for about 100 quid.
Yeah. And then also as well, High Ren and Sick Boy filmed in the same in that same location. Basically, we're just like we're
Recycling.
we're recycling. This is what happens when you don't have a budget. You're just like, oh well, fuck, that place looks alright. I suppose let's just do it there.
We know the security's bad there.
Yeah, so it's one of them ones. Yeah. I don't know the
So
question.
long ago now, though. Like,
Yeah.
When we can still climb over fences.
yeah.
Someone says, "Can you take down Machine Gun Kelly?" I think that's already been done, isn't it? I think he changed genre. I think that was done already.
I wasn't the guy on the operation table for Children of Moon. I was holding the camera, filming. Yeah. It was Jem, wasn't it? Who was on the operating table for Children of Moon.
Sorry, I was reading the chat space. That one, what did you say?
Children of Moon. Jem was on the operating table.
Yeah, it was Jem. Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, my name.
I was filming him.
Jem, yeah.
The other operating.
Yeah, the other operating.
Yeah, I didn't actually get a chance to chat with Nate, but I would love to collaborate with him at some point. Putting that out there into the world. I think he's sick. I think NF is very cool. I think yeah, his show was great. Is it as much fun now we have bigger budget and don't have to hustle? We're still hustling, mate. That's the thing. We went out to do an acoustic track the other day, and we didn't get it because there was a lot of factors we overlooked. So it's still always there's always going to be new challenges and new things, even if you. And I also think that like just because there's a little bit more money to play with now, I want to keep that same heart and I want to keep that same feeling in all the videos. I don't want to just go, right, cool, let's spend a load of money on a set and make this video, because like I actually think the chaoticness of it, the rawness of it is kind of for me what makes it. So I don't want to lose that going ahead. I don't think a video needs a shitload of money thrown at it just to make it what it is. It needs to be like, money can solve some problems with like lighting, with equipment to make it look nicer, but I feel like it's got to keep that same heart for me. Yeah.
They're asking.
Yeah, I've got 5 minutes. Yeah.
They're asking about your video, Connor. How was your shooting your first video?
It's good.
Oh yeah, Connor filmed Acoustic Murderer, by the way, guys. If you haven't checked out Acoustic Murderer, that's filmed by this guy right here.
Yeah.
Man, like.
I was very sweaty after it. I was very nervous. Very.
Yeah. People are bigging up Mr. Connor. They're saying he's creeping over in the back there. Yeah.
It's kind of odd, you know.
Wait, kind of come in and close the door, because otherwise you get this weird like light reflection thing going on here. You get this like close the door, otherwise it's like you get this. I look like a
still
happening.